I will move the car. You want me to waste more time? It's so dark here.
Right here. No, don't go there. Trust me. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like N2 now. Shit. Oh no, that's N1. Is that her calling or somebody else? No, somebody else. That's what I thought. Way off. Yeah. What is this? I think it's further toward BB. Yeah. Oh, do you see the Dolly Parton crop?
Yeah,
So,
I see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make sure Niren knows you're live. Send him a quick text just to be sure. The other chickie's here somewhere.
all right, Nikki. Yeah. Hello, gorgeous. All right, so we have 11 people on already. That's awesome. All right, you want to manage this while I move the car?
Oh, you want to go move the car? We'll stay.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good.
I don't see the other chicks around.
It's saying N1.
Yeah, N1.
This is N1. Yeah.
Oh, they must see mom or dad soaring out there.
Okay, I'm moving the car.
So ask folks if they got their email notification from Niren.
Okay.
Because I'm curious we're curious whether or not the email notification went out automatically. I'm sure Niren put himself on the list.
Okay, so Karel said to ask, he wants to know if you got an email notification from Niren. Niren created knows how to make it automated. So, if you got a new notification from Niren, let Karel know. So this is N1. N2 is farther down. We're hearing N2 calling, but farther down, almost to BB Lake, which is a new trip for all of us, really. Thanks, Birdie. Okay, great. So people are getting it. Good. Karel will be happy about that.
Oh, I have Barry?
Yeah.
I think that's N2. What do you think?
Well, let me get my binoculars up here.
I think it's N2.
Well, no, not with the way the light is on the wings.
Okay.
That's N1.
They're talking to each other. Oh, what was that? Somebody just flew. Oh, maybe it was a robin pulled up.
I notice when I talk to the phone, it activates the chat. Yeah, it activates the chat. And if I'm not talking, you can't see the chat on the phone. Doesn't mean I'm going to talk constantly, but and two's out that way. Birdie and Charlotte both got the notification.
Okay. So now I wonder whether or not. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Red-tailed hawk chick.
Nice. Is this the one nesting
Yeah.
around the light post? Nice.
Yes. I don't know. Or whoever it is, it's cute.
Look at that crop.
Okay, so Deanne says, I did not receive an email notification, but I received an app notification that I sent via my iPhone settings.
Oh, did she sign up for an email thing?
I don't know, did you sign up with Niren, Deanne? If you sent your email, if you sent an email message to Niren's group account, I'm just wondering whether or not you got
No,
an
we had to
email
pull the shades down.
from that account when we went live.
Coming up with a better solution for those windows.
I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get the scope away from the sun.
Maybe over in here.
Maybe. Give it a go. Thank you. Maybe. Oops. That's what I want to do. Well, color is a bit muted because the sun is shining in my scope. Charlotte, thank you. Okay, Birdie says she received both types of. Okay, so did Deanne. Noel did not know.
There's a hummingbird. Oh, bye-bye. He didn't last long.
Okay, so Deanne, the email address is one word. Starts with a capital N, everything else is lowercase. So it's Niren, Niren, KB 2024 at gmail.com. So NIREN KB. No, it's actually fine. KB, thank you. 2024 at gmail.com. So if you, it's a group email. We're getting some beautiful preening here. And I'm getting bit by flies.
You need to put on all the stuff that I do.
No, that stuff bothers me. Look at all these pollinators here.
Yeah. Yeah, and Barry said there was a hummingbird.
All right, well, let me check. Here's your
Oh, she blends in.
thingy. Yeah, she does blend in. All right, let me check the chat. Okay. Mm-mm. All right, so Birdie says she got Niren's email,
Oh, good.
but I don't know whether Niren is actually on. All right, so over here, live, looks beautiful, I think. All right, so what do we got here for all messages? All right, starting at the top. Let's say hi to everybody first. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Tequila, aka Danny the Geek. Hi, Ostrich. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Deanne. Hi, Freeze Baby Birdie. Charlotte. And Noelle. Okay, so Niren is driving. So that's perfect, though. Because he can be doing stuff, right? We don't want Niren to be having to hang out here. So if this is like because of his automation, then it's fantastic.
I'll make a little bit, Barry. I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Phone needs to cool down. Phone needs to cool down.
Oh, it just died?
No.
It's gonna die. Did you tell people?
Well, I just said it on stream. Phone needs to cool down. See what happens here, kids. Gangbusters. So tomorrow is a heat advisory from noon till 8 p.m. to the address you just gave. Awesome. It's actually a guitar. Or, I don't know, I think it's... Alright, I was trying to read the chat. But... Okay, that looks good. I don't want to have... Alright, so Niren said... He said, yep. Alert seems to have worked, which is great. I have 12 folks signed up so far. So actually, you'll have 13 because Deanne just sent you hers. All right. Super cool. All right, so I was going to go back to whatchamacallit. Okay. All right. We're gonna check the texts.
Turn around.
Awesome. Feel free to adjust the scope. This is, well, we think this is N1, right? Who's got the darker chin?
N1.
N1. Okay, so this is N1. N1 looks like she might decide to go. That's N2? There we go. Alright, so we're down in the woods behind Fernow. Absolutely gorgeous. Charlotte? No, it's fine. It's a great phone. It's pretty wonderful. Yeah, so the phone had to cool down and it automatically reconnected. So here we are, we're down in the woods. Give us time to walk down here. See our beautiful N2. You did good. Very quiet. Beautiful baby. Let's scoot over here, guys. Give myself a little bit of wiggle room. Gorgeous. Look at his feet. Beautiful. He's a little bit on the hot side. That's why these kids are down here. And I'm guessing that it's like 80 something. What's the temperature like at the airport? 84. Let's see what that. More importantly, what is the dew point? $67. That's higher than the humidity. Yes. Absolutely beautiful. You're gorgeous. Yes, you are. So happy to see you here in the woods. Yeah, you're hot, aren't you? You would not see him invisible there. Invisible there.
Yes, that's a beautiful spot, they say. And if a chipmunk runs by, or
All right. So we're back with N2, N1, N2 here in the woods.
what movie? I can't remember what movie, old movie it was, where the starlet said that it just blow on it.
Oh, yeah. Was it Lauren Bacall?
Oh, it could have been.
Just blow? All right, so we're back. It's amazing that I texted people. I said, cooling the phone off, right? Which we did up there. We came back. And I said, cooling the phone off. And we went from 16 down to 2 people. And the stream is still going, you know what I mean? Still the same stream. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe I can put it in pause. That's an interesting concept. I wonder if there's a way for me to like pause the live stream as we, without finishing the event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like this heating thing is essentially pausing it.
Yeah.
Or I know what I could do. I can hit this button here and it goes into COD land, but it doesn't really pause it. It goes into COD land, which is not really what I want. When this thing went into heat thing, then they said that it froze the image.
Oh, okay.
So I just wonder if I'm trying to mimic what we did in live stream, which is basically do a clip. The event was still live. Come back, do another clip on the same event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so we're back here. Some of you are rejoining. The event continues. We're at 38 minutes here with these beautiful chicks. We have a gorgeous N2 here.
So when it pops off like that, it looks like it takes less than 2 minutes for it to cool down and come back.
Especially if I blow on it. Because that's why you were laughing when we came back.
Because it worked.
Charlotte, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you. All right, so let me check something here. Wow. It's pretty incredible, actually, because it's very dark here.
Yeah, that's great picture for
I know.
how dark it is.
It's like really dark here. The image Aunt Barry is.
No, I just remembered that line.
All right, here we go. Tell me if you hear the wind blowing or if I'm doing it quiet enough not to annoy you all. So we have our glorious N2 here in the woods. And we were just talking about, I don't think we've ever had a chick on the ground here in the woods before. Well, baby cakes. What about baby cakes? That was in the dead of winter. That was a brutal winter, and we had a chick that survived here in BB Lake all winter long. It had a frozen squirrel that was dragging around. But that one may not have been BR's. All right, hang on. I'll let you read the chat.
Carl's blowing isn't as good as his singing.
No, not what it says.
No, I said that.
Oh, you said that. Well, that's embarrassing. Here you go.
Am I reading from the bottom up?
The bottom up is the latest, yes. You can read it if you want. Read it out loud or just read something that strikes you.
Let's see.
I don't know why I'm getting this. Right. We hear the other chick in the distance.
Yeah. So Ostrich says, I guess overheating wasn't a problem when going through live stream. I don't remember this happening.
It was. It depends on the phone. That's why we're using the iPhone, but the iPhone doesn't have nearly as good an image quality. What? Yes, I'm blowing on it to keep it cool.
Looking at something. Okay, so there's your answer to that, people.
What's that?
Well, there, I think,
Oh.
is it the phone? Or is it live stream? No, it's the
Androids tend to overheat. So we're streaming ostensibly 1080p at 60 frames a second. So probably don't need to be streaming at 60 frames because most video is at 24 frames a second. But 60 frames is what Jeffrey recommended to capture fast motion. And I've always thought of 60 frames as being the standard. But on live stream, when we were doing the iPhone, it was 480 instead of 1080, and it was 30 frames a second. Half the frame rate, half the resolution. I suppose I could just hyperventilate here.
Yeah, please don't pass out, Carl.
Oh, the phone's remaining cooler. How are you doing? I suspect I could get a You know those gaming computers
Yeah.
that have either heat sinks on them that are like, we've talked about this over the years, have we not? And this is not the first time. Okay, I guess I'm glad it's a good picture, or a great picture. Thank you, Charlotte. That's nice and crispy, I think. Um, Somebody says something about 24 frames a second.
Right. And then
Who was it? Would they say?
who's
Which one is it? Are you able to read that, or do you need reading glasses?
no, I can read it, but I don't see anything about 24 frames per second.
I thought I saw somebody say 24 frames a second.
I did not.
Yes, YouTube
Oh, there
is
it is.
doing. What is it saying?
Is loading more than 24 frames per second.
Yes, we should be at 60.
Lowering the frame rate might help not generate as much heat as fast.
Yes, yes, probably, and lowering the resolution. Though I would lower the frame rate first, and not give up on the resolution.
Right, because the whole point of changing all the stuff
Over
out
to
is
YouTube was to get resolution.
Okay.
Yeah. With the frame rate, we could experiment with. I could also see if I can get some kind of a heat sink, either a fan-driven heat sink to attach to the phone, because my little human heat sink seems to be helping. Or I could just get a little hand fan.
But I think that would be plenty.
A little battery-powered
But
hand
again,
fan.
it's another thing you have to make sure when you leave the house, you have your fan.
I have my fan. I could have a little.
You have a satchel of all the things you need.
I could have my little folding Oriental Japanese geisha fan.
Oh yeah.
What color should I get?
Whatever color you want.
How about blue? How about blue and yellow for Ukraine? Or how about what? Red
I
and
was
white?
thinking brown and orange for red tails.
Brown and orange for red tails? That's true. Well, that's true because blue and yellow would be pretty, like, waving this
Well,
thing
but
around.
again, nobody's gonna see the fan except you.
No, but the red tails might. They go, whoa, what the heck is that over there? That's annoying. And if I have my little hand fan,
Oh, there's a chipmunk.
my little hand fan
There's a
goes,
chipmunk
yes. So this little one might go after, N2 might go after a chipmunk. That's definitely N2's tail. It'd be dark. It'd be dark and smudgy on the end.
Look out, chipmunk. Danger.
So we're making the assertion, the three-way assertion here. Actually, it's a two-way assertion. It's the ladies, because I'm lucky to remember my name. They are basically saying that we have not had a BR chick on the floor in the woods here ever. Now that doesn't mean it didn't happen, but that means we didn't see it. Glorious. So Mom and Dad have been here, both BR and Wink and Ezra, for sure, absolutely, without a doubt. And we think that this is a record. I'm saying this is a record for these chicks to be here and not over at Humphreys or somewhere else by now. You may disagree, AB,
Okay.
but that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
But see, that's why I come the third week, because the first week and the second week they don't go anywhere. But then the third week, if they're going to go places, they start going places.
That's true.
That's what makes it fun.
Okay. I think it's fun to be sitting on a couch on the Fernow lawn and just watching them not far away.
I like that too.
Sleeping on the
but-
couch
But
with with a hawk tucked up under my arm.
yeah, I don't think it works quite that way.
You okay, N2? Yep, I'm fine. Can I have another brewski, please? Some chips. Actually, I did not find this chick. Cindy found this chick. She is the chick whisperer. All right, I gotta blow on this thing some more. All right, we're back.
Charlotte, the way we find the chicks is you walk around, and every now and then they'll start peeping or calling.
Or you'll hear the robins yelling.
Yeah, the robins. When we use the robins a lot, because they'll literally point at the chick and fuss at it. So.
And there's the N2 tail. All right, so just say what?
Cindy, what'd you say?
I think she said something about chippy something. Let's see if I can go down the trail a little bit. I don't know why I would have such. Alright, I gotta do something here. Hang on a sec. I may not be using the right. Which lens am I using here? It's not the one I usually use. Let's go down here. Alright, never mind. My finger, yes. Okay. We do have another. Hang on, let me see if I something here. Curious and curiouser. Alright, well I'll do some experimenting at home. I do want to get this flare out of the image without having to hold my hand there. Hello, beautiful. Okay, that's better. Thank you.
You're welcome. stretch. Poop.
Big poop. Hello. You can. Off
we
we
go.
go.
Go for Chippy.
Maybe. Or just
Because Chippy squeaks, you get
I'm
food.
just gonna root around there.
Or you might not.
Got it. Well, we might be able to get through here somewhere. Oh, darn it. I refuse to go into. All right. There we go. So we hopped up there. Beautiful, right? So he rooted around under the log for a few seconds and then he hopped up here. Really quite remarkable. He's up there on that log. Yeah, that's you, log baby. Margulosa. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Getting bit all over the place.
What time is it? It's 6:47.
I know. All right. I think we're going to say goodnight to this baby. And not draw too much attention to him.
Yeah.
'Cause now he looks like a light bulb.
Yep.
In the woods.
Yep, he does.
He's a light bulb. Yes, you are. You sweet little thing. Hello there, baby girl. Or boy. Yes. Well, he was before when he had his back turned. But this, he looks like an osprey, shining there in the woods. All right, so we'll work on the heat dissipation thing. All right, I'm telling you, this is just marvelous. Let's see if I can get a headshot here, just for fun. I think we're zoomed all the way in. No, I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go, and that's okay. It's time for us to go to. All right, so if you want to get Niren's automated email notification blast, please send Niren an email saying, "Hey, Niren, dude, put me on your email list, please," and he will do it. And I appreciate it, Niren, very, very much for your willingness and your ingenuity and all your help. So it's one word, NIRENKB 2024 at and then at gmail.com. And the first letter N is capitalized. NIRENKB 2024 at gmail.com. And off he goes. Okay, so we're going to say goodnight to you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll be seeing you soon.